Sister, we have your statistics from last week's Cyber Monday. We are all over it.
The search for the best holiday deal sent many Rochesterians to the internet on this Cyber Monday. Instead of punishing its employees, one Victor company allowed them to shop during the day.
How many shoppers do you think actually shopped on the job last week?
According to the National Retail Federation, 52% of shoppers said they may shop on their lunch break. After a less than stellar start to the holiday shopping season over Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday sales are up 17% over the last year, raking in about $2 billion in online sales.
Phew, that's a lot of money.
Employees say that by allowing them to shop online and check things off their guest list, they are in fact more productive. Shopping online has proven to be more popular than ever with this year's online shopping day shaping up to be the biggest one yet.
How many stores in the Rochester area have shown a drastic, is there an example of a store that has shown drastic increase over Cyber Monday opposed to Black Friday or Gray Thursday?
Actually, sales at a custom t-shirt store, Crazy Dog in downtown Rochester, shot up 150% from last year's Cyber Monday. We prepare for this all year, the owner states, adding that we have donuts and pizza to keep people motivated and fueled throughout the day and just crank t-shirts out. Crazy Dog took more than 3,000 online orders on Monday, with more than 10,000 t-shirts shipped out. The owner says the company broke its record for most sales in a single day.
Wow. Why do you think the internet sales are becoming more popular every year?
The owner feels that it is because you don't have to fight the crowds. Just a couple clicks and you should have everything that you want. Crazy Dog in downtown Rochester shot up 150% from last year's Cyber Monday. We prepare for this all year, the owner states, adding that we have donuts and pizza to keep people motivated and fueled throughout the day and just crank t-shirts out. Crazy Dog took more than 3,000 online orders on Monday, with more than 10,000 t-shirts shipped out. The owner says the company broke its record for most sales in a single day.
Wow. Why do you think the internet sales are becoming more popular every year?
The owner feels that it is because you don't have to fight the crowds. Just a couple clicks and you should have everything that you want. Well, it's convenient. Some argue internet deals take the fun out of going shopping. The Retail Federation says more than 131 million shoppers plan to hit the keyboards to find sales Monday.
I think I know what I'll be doing
Me
tonight.
too.
All right, signing off. We'll see you later.
Oh
my God, are you ready for Cyber Monday? It's almost midnight.
Oh my God, it's almost midnight. I'm on Vera Bradley right now. Everything's 60% off, Courtney. Oh my God.
Wait, do you have North Face Under Armour on too?
Yeah, I have both of them, and I have Amazon to make sure that I get everything that I need for Christmas.
Okay, so I just got an email from Under Armour. They said use, I think it was Cyber Monday 2014 for your checkout. You get an extra 20% off.
Oh my God, that's going to be like 70% off because it's already 50% off there.
I know. But you know what? Even my son, you're not one of the backpacks, 15%. I'm like, are you kidding me? I just paid full price. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. The sales are crazy this year, Courtney.
I know, Jim. I can't handle it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Make sure. Wait, do you think the electricity is going to go out?
I hope not. It's not even Cyber Monday yet, and I have everything up so that as soon as it turns midnight, I can order everything.
Wait, is your generator on?
No, because I'm hoping that the power won't go out.
All right, I'm counting on it. You're doing all my Christmas shopping.
Guess we'll have to see. I hope not.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Roger that.
Bye.
Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the evening show with Courtney. I'm your co-host.
I'm the other co-host, Jamie.
And we're here tonight to talk about Attorney General Eric Schneiderman's plan and his investigation with college students and how much money they're supposed to get back. Attorney General Eric Schneiderman announced a settlement with MARKEL Insurance Company resolving an investigation into MARKEL's practice of overcharging college students on their health plans. A joint investigation by the Attorney General's office and the New York State Department of Financial Services revealed that MARKEL's student health insurance plans, college accident insurance plans, and sports accident insurance plans failed to meet legal requirements for minimum loss ratios, leading to nearly $3 million in overcharges.
Courtney, how many students did this affect?
It affected almost 22,000 students in the New York region, including state colleges from the New York State university campuses. Under this settlement,
How many How many students did this affect?
This affected roughly 22,000 New York State students, including many across State University of New York campuses. Under this settlement, MARKEL will pay more than $2.75 million restitution to New York students and colleges and a $990,000 combined penalty to the Attorney General's office and the New York Department of Financial Services, split evenly. The company is also mandated to end its improper commission practice.
What are some of the schools affected by the settlement?
Anything from Clarkson University and to community colleges, Jamestown, Jefferson, Monroe, Niagara University, SUNY Fredonia, Wells College, St. Bonaventure University, you name it, they were affected.
On average, how much money will students receive back?
On average, most kids will be receiving around $100 to $107. Some will receive more, just depending on what their coverage was. So I think that covers this story. Signing off. University of Rochester, they're not going to give you money. Nazareth, I think they're going to give you money. I think they're on the list. Syracuse, they're not giving you money. They're a very rich school. They're not giving you money. Alfred State, I think they give you money. Geneseo, they give you money. They don't give you money. They're not even in New York. They give you money. U.S. Army, they pay you to be in there. RIT, I don't think they give you money. Robinson said they give you money. They give you money. They give you money. What's the big deal? They're giving you money. You might as well go there. Sending you off. We'll see you later.
And on the news, Tops Friendly Market is planning some major changes, investing more than $13 million into some of its Monroe County stores.
What kind of changes are they planning on making?
Tops is transforming the former Kmart Plaza on East Ridge Road in Irondequoit into a new 55,000 square foot store with a modern look and increased focus on fresh and prepared foods. A fueling station is also going in. Barrington will soon have a new gas station. Henrietta will have an entirely new store on Jefferson Road at Frontier Commons next year, and the Brighton store is currently under renovation.
What does the company have to say about this?
Tops President and CEO Frank Kershaw states in a recent interview, "I think we're very lucky in this part of Western New York to have two great supermarket operators. We both go about the business a little bit differently. There's room for both of us. We think we do something different and serve a different market, and we are happy to be able to do it."
You think he's talking about Wegmans? Maybe he's talking about Wegmans. You think he's talking about Wegmans, or is he talking about, like, Target? Because Target now has that food section, too. I know, I'm sorry, I'm off the script. Okay. How will this benefit the Western New York region?
The new Tops in Irondequoit will open next spring. Employees from old Irondequoit store will transfer, and then that location will close. Tops says the change will lead to 20 to 50 job increases.
Maybe I can go work there as a part-time job.
Hey, what?
Sign it off, man. Got the job.
Okay, go.
Oh my god, it's so big. There's a new one going in Irondequoit that's creating 15 jobs. Sending off Studio 1A for Courtney and Jamie.
Back in Studio 1A, we are discussing the open-air drug markets in Rochester. There was a public forum in Rochester on Wednesday, December 4th, to talk about a proposal to create drug-free zones in the city. City Councilman Adam McFadden wants police to be able to focus on specific areas that are drug-dealing troubled spots.
How will this affect the drug dealers in this area?
I think it would affect it because the drug money circulation in these parts of the city would change because they wouldn't be able to sell in those areas, thus affecting where the police would work, how they would spend their money, how the police department would spend their money on different people in those areas. McFadden says that so far this legislation doesn't have the votes to pass, but says the community and authorities still need to talk about what to do with the drug problems in the city. McFadden wants to set up drug-free zones. He says police need more tools to stop people dealing drugs.
What actions would be taken if people were caught dealing or consistently hanging around these areas?
Well, there would be a fine, just like if you got pulled over for texting and driving, there's a fine. So the legislation proposes that anyone caught dealing drugs or loitering in these areas would face a $300 fine and possible jail time. This money would then be put back into the Rochester community. McFadden says he gets hundreds of calls from residents and business owners complaining of drug deals continuing to do business day after day. He says streets like Genesee Street, Chila Ave, Frost Ave, and many others need help. McFadden admits that he doesn't think that this would altogether stop the dealing of drugs, but it'll help. He says that legislation is now being held in the community, thus having the meeting on Wednesday night. I think we'll be interested to see what happens and what plays out from it.
Hopefully we can get it under control.
I know, those darn cookies. Alright, signing off. We'll see you later.
Got your cookies for you.
Oh, you got the goods?
Oh yeah.
What kind?
Oatmeal
Scotch.
Yeah.
Yes! Alright, thank you. Alright, how much do I owe you for them?
It's on me. Don't worry about
Oh, man, you have got
That's
the
what I call a good
goods
deal.
tonight. Thank you. What if they ban them here?
it. That would be terrible. Why would they do such a thing?
Oh, people don't like my cookies. Okay.
Courtney, just
I gotta stop. Alright, ready? Alright, hello, with my shirt on. It's perfect. Alright. Alright, you good? Good co-host?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I thought you were the co-host and I was the assistant.
Oh, right, okay. I'll say I'm the main anchor. Good evening. Oh, wait, are you starting?
I'm waiting on you.
Good evening, and welcome to the evening show with Courtney and Jamie. I'm your main anchor,
Courtney, really?
What am I called? Good evening, and welcome to the evening show with Courtney and Jamie. I'm your co-host, Courtney Hill.
And I'm your other co-host, Jamie Mosley.
Reporting live from Studio 1A, we have a new story about college students, and I forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. All right.
Keep going.
No, Mom, stop it. It's harder to edit. Good evening,
Wait.
and welcome.
Okay, now go. Go.
I'm waiting for the little ding.
Going, it's like I didn't hear the